You wake up and the first thing you do is check your phone. Before your feet hit the floor, your brain is already flooded. Notifications, opinions, someone else's urgency. You've handed over the first 5 minutes of your day before you've even stood up. And those 5 minutes matter more than you think. Neuroscientist Andrew Huberman has spent years studying the brain's morning state. In the first minutes after waking, your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for focus, decision making, and emotional regulation, is still coming online. What you feed it in that window sets the neurological tone for the next 16 hours. Elite athletes know this. Not because they read about it, because they've felt the difference. Kobe Bryant was on the court by 4 a.m., not to grind, to own the silence before the noise arrived. He called it controlling the controllable. The first act of his day was always deliberate, always his. You don't need to wake up at 4 a.m. You need to wake up with intention. Here's what the research actually shows. Psychologist Angela Duckworth, in her work on grit and self-regulation, found that high performers consistently use what she calls implementation intentions, a specific plan for exactly what you will do the moment a situation arises. Not vague goals, precise actions. When I wake up, I will do this, not maybe, this. The first 5 minutes are your implementation window. Novak Djokovic starts every morning with 20 minutes of stillness, breath work, and mental rehearsal before a single word is spoken to him. He's not meditating to relax. He is rehearsing the version of himself he intends to be that day. His nervous system learns that signal, and it responds. Your nervous system is listening too. Behavioral scientist BJ Fogg, author of Tiny Habits, found the smallest anchored actions, ones attached to an existing trigger, like waking up, compound faster than any large behavioral overhaul. 5 minutes of journaling, 5 minutes of movement, 5 minutes of deliberate silence. The size is not the point. The consistency of the signal is. You're not building a morning routine. You're training your brain to recognize that the day belongs to you. Here's what you do tomorrow. Before you touch your phone, sit up, plant your feet on the floor, take 3 slow breaths, then write one sentence, just one, about what you want to be true by the end of the day. Not a task list, one true thing you're moving toward. That's it. That's the first 5 minutes. The athletes you admire are not superhuman. They're simply people who decided at some point that the first moment of the day was too important to give away. You checked your phone this morning before your feet hit the floor. Tomorrow, you take that moment back.